Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I'm Tracy Foster, I'm the Director of Arts here, and I have the pleasure of working with our wonderful musical faculty and these extraordinary students. Tonight you are going to hear our instrumental jazz program, which starts officially in the 6th grade as an after-school activity, and the students spend all year coming 1 or 2 days a week and working to learn the fundamentals of jazz. They progress to our 7th and 8th grade jazz program, and then finally in the upper school they can take it embedded in the school day as part of a class. The upper school jazz band is directed by Joe Romano, and working with him is James Liverani, longtime members of our music faculty, and we have been joined this year with our middle school jazz program by Nick Mondello, who, if you know music around Long Island, you probably know Nick Mondello, a trumpeter and long-term music educator, and he has he's opened many new worlds up for our students. Our mission the last couple of years has been, how can we make our instrumental program, how can we make our entire music program a more intimate experience for the students? How can we give them one-on-one support, even in classes of 70? How can we drill in so that we're meeting students where they're at and moving them to where they want to go? And I think that the work that you see tonight is a great example of the good work that our music teachers have been doing in this area. And so you're going to start off with our very beginnings with the 6th grade and 7th and 8th grade, and then you have an opportunity to see our upper school jazz band. Many of whom, when you see these seniors, have worked 4 years in this program diligently. And I have been in a lot of classrooms at Friends Academy's upper school, and there's a lot of good work going on, but I will tell you, there is no classroom, including the classes I teach, where I see students working harder than in the class these guys are in, and girls. They're an extraordinary group of young musicians, and you're going to just be delighted to hear them, I think. So will you please welcome our 6th grade jazz band.
Oh, how cool. Oh, how cool. That's great.
composition made famous by Duke Ellington called Sea Jam Blues, and everyone here will have a chance to solo. And if you'd like to snap along with us and be cool, please be my guest.
Thank you all for coming tonight. Our soloists, our seniors, Danny McCooey, Dan Munson, we have Nikki Wooten, and Eve Bond, piano, and Matt Kaplan, guitar player. Next song is from Mercer Ellington, out of the Duke Ellington songbook, Things Ain't What They Used to Be. No jokes. on to Freya. Senior. On trumpet, Guy Fernando, one of our freshmen. Another freshman. On trombone, Will Richter. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our seniors, some who have been here for 40 years with us in the jazz band. Seniors, please stand up. Many of you know we had a visitor not too long ago. Wynton Marsalis came to the school and he did 2 assemblies. And then he did a class with us on, luckily, one of our stretch periods. So we got a chance to really spend some time with him. And if you don't know Wynton, he is really an artist of the highest caliber. And the message he had for our students was just unbelievable. And it was really great to see someone of his stature so humble and down to earth and willing to spend so much time with us, and then to do a master class with this band. It was priceless, not only for the students, but for Mr. Liberati and myself as well. I picked this tune, Little Darlin, that I had the pleasure of practicing and learning in college for probably a whole year. And it is an extremely difficult tune. And it was written for Count Basie by Neil Hefti. And it is a slow song with a really different kind of swing groove. And Wynton spent a lot of time with us, and he was really amazed at the work that they've done at their level to really accomplish and be able to play something that's so deep. And even though it's not one of these pyrotechnic, high energy jazz tunes, I believe this is one of the most difficult tunes we're performing here tonight. I hope you enjoy it. They've worked so hard on this. They're doing a fantastic job. So here's Little Dog. all glued together, Cal Scalata. Believe it or not, that took the bulk of our rehearsal time. And that is truly a lot of finesse to get through that piece the way they just did. Mr. Liverani told me I'm not allowed to speak too much tonight. I'm going to try and make this short. But I do speak a lot to give the boys a chance to recuperate. But I do want to mention James Liverani. Please stand and take a bow. He shares this class with me. I can't tell you how much fun we have together doing this class. And I think they have a lot of fun with us. And we know we enjoy them immensely. Also this year we had the pleasure of working with some new faculty members. Danny Gross, who's in the house tonight. Danny, take a bow. He's here teaching percussion this year, and he's in every once in a while to help us out, and we appreciate having him and his expertise to help us. Also, Nick Mondello, new faculty. And I also want to thank Sarah Alt, Martha Regelman, who else? All of us, I know. I'm going to forget Martha Regelman, James Liverani. Oh, I know I get a lot of bows up here, but there's also a lot of work and a lot of preparation that goes into every part of this concert. There's programs and posters. Pia Flashman, Amanda Fisk with all their help, Michael Grant with the staging and the lighting, Charles Martinez with the sound tonight, our slam students working with the stands and chemo backstage. Everyone is really a collaborative effort, and we take the bow, but we really want to share that with everyone. Also, we want to thank our middle school principal, Deb Showman, our upper school principal, Mark Schokel, our new head of school, Andrea Kelly, for all their support, and of course, Tracy Foster for her undying support all year long for everything that she does for us. Thank you all so much. And a public service announcement. We will be doing the auction this year on Thursday, March 30th at the Garden City Hotel. And Mr. Liverani and I would like to thank the parents once again who go out of their way so much for us, getting our students there and back that night home safely, and helping us make the auction what a great event that it is. So we hope to see you all there. Our next song is a real fun song to do called Little Clam.
Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm a senior this year, and the 4 seniors wanted to just say thank you to right before our last song of our last concert. And I just want to say this is my first year in upper school jazz band, but I did regular band for 4 years, and in 8th grade I did jazz band. So it's been like a long ride with the music here, and I've really appreciated Mr. Romano and Mr. Lorani's help throughout it. They've been more than just music teachers for me. They've been friends and someone I can rely on at all times, and I just want to thank you guys for everything.
My name's Will Podbella. I'm a senior as well, and so this is my only year doing jazz band in high school. I did it in middle school for 2 years, and then I did wind ensemble. But Mr. Romano and Mr. Librani taught me in middle school, and I really think that they've really always kept it fun and interesting for us. So they really helped us out a lot from a young age, and that really kept my interest in music and playing my instrument for all these years of high school. And they've really been incredible as both in middle school, and then to have them again in senior year. They've been incredible. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Gross, who helped us out in the middle of the year, coming in and giving the percussion some extra help. So he's been amazing. Also like to thank Mr. Mondello for coming in and filling Mr. Tennyson's role at the beginning of this year, and he's been amazing for the middle school jazz band. Yeah, Mr. Romano and Mr. Librani, I think they deserve a huge round of applause for all they've done for us.
My name's Armand. I'm a senior, and I've been playing jazz band for the past 6 years since I've been here at Prince Academy. So for me, jazz band, A block, it would always come up. I'd walk through the doors and I'd be like, oh yes, I have jazz band. You know, senior year's been stressed with college, trying to get into college and everything. But overall, for me, like looking at these two, I always compare them to teachers that I've always had in my lifetime. And I always think to myself, wow, how much these teachers care about me as a person, not only just as a musician and how I'm developing as a person. And throughout the 4 years, these two have been acting as like parents to me, and they would always help me. If I ever needed anything, I just email them, and they would always respond to me right back. If I ever needed to text them or call them, you know, they probably want to respond back to me. But either way, I know it's been a great 4 years with them, and as they say, don't be sad it's over, just be happy it happened. So I'd like to thank both of them for a great 4 years.
I'm Danny. I'm also senior, and this is my 6th year in jazz band. It's my 4th year with these guys in high school. It's been a hell of a ride. So I always think that like the mark of like a great teacher is someone who can teach you things that are beyond the classroom. And there's no better example than these guys of that. They've taught me so much about music, but mostly about life. Mr. L has been the guy. He's the first guy that'll tell you that you played something terrible, and he's also the first guy that will tell you that when you played it right. And like for example, the solo that me and Sam were working on towards the end of that first song. Every time we finish, I would look over at Mr. L. He'd be playing bass, and like he'd just like kind of give me like kind of like, and then like on Tuesday, it was our last rehearsal. We were up here, we banged the solo out. I sat down, and I kind of didn't want to look, but I looked at him, and he was just like, I was like, yes! that was a huge confidence boost for me. But no, in all seriousness, Mr. L's been a huge impact on me. He's one of my favorite guys. Mr. Romano, the special thing I would say about Mr. Romano is that he loves, like a lot of people love the outcome of things. Like they love to like see us play great on a night like this. But Mr. Romano loves the process of getting there. He comes to work every day, so happy, so passionate to be with us. He's funny, and we just have a great time around him. he puts in so much work for us behind the scenes. He changed like half of the endings of these songs. And his love for the journey of getting there is something that I've never seen in another person. And so I just want to thank you guys for making me a better musician, but also a better man. Alright, so we got one more song after this, we're not done, but we're just we have two presents to give these guys. They're kind of like albums, and it says Friends Academy Jazz Band 2017, presented to Joseph Romano to commemorate the music and life lessons he taught FA jazz students. So, thank you so much.
Here, and here we have presented to James Liverani to commemorate the music and life lessons he taught us for all the FA Jazz students, and we name this album Come Together.
Okay, we can count.
That was a great solo, wasn't it? I don't know what to say. We look forward to this class as much as they do, if not more. This is the part of the day where whatever happened during the day, you strive to get to A2 jazz band, because they don't have to be here. They have love for what they do, and we have more love than you know for doing this for you. And, we could have the entire school like you. We love them. You guys are the models. And everyone down here who played amazing tonight. That's it. Perfect titles, next song.
Our final piece tonight is Make Me Smile, and it's going to feature Matt Kaplan on guitar, and whole trumpet section. Hopefully they'll have enough energy to get through this.